welcome to Kickstarter Radio 102.4, and today is a preview for Monster Hunter the board game, and more information's come out. The gravy train has started, and Lipstickpaddy is hot on the trail, so Lipstickpaddy, please take it away. Alright peeps, we've got some great Monster Hunter news. First from Dave. Alright, some news. Monster Hunter the World has some news. Looks like they're trying to get some news out for people on Primal the Awakening. And this is really exciting news actually. So let's have a look. First of all, they got a little preview here from Chase, who's done an excellent job here. We can see some of these minis. It's been confirmed that the pledges, we'll look at the pledges after this because the official website has their official website has released what pledges they're going to be. Now this here is an old video saying it's coming summer, but it's not coming summer, it's coming April, which is spring. Coming coming very soon, isn't it? So it'll probably be when the pledge manager opens for Primal is my guess. But what's interesting is, it's talking here about the board size. The board's going to be 22 inches or 56 centimeters, double-sided. There's something I really want from Primal is more of the battle scenes, and I wish they brought a book out like ISIS Vanguard's Planet book, so you could have multiple scenes of where you're fighting the enemy. Anyhow, it says that it talks a lot more about here what we can expect to get. You're going to be hunting the monster anyway. You're not going to be able to go straight into battle with them, and it says here there's going to be like plants on the maps and stuff that you can get for resources. Take prints and rubbings from certain things and markings to narrow down where the monster might be. So there's a little bit of an investigation path in the game. It does talk about combat here as well, and it's talking about that you're going to have 5 key cards as well, very similar to how Primal works. And really, coming down this page, I'm thinking, I might want to get both of these games actually. And there's a big surprise coming down this page, a very big surprise. Now, there's 12 weapons that they're talking about here. Each weapon's going to have its own class or deck of cards. Hunters that use stamina, 5 cards at a time. We're seeing here. Now, it says that it's going to be similar to the video game, as in the first couple of monsters you fight are from the same couple of monsters you fight in the game. I'm a little bit disappointed that one of them's a dinosaur, because it's a little bit like generic monster, isn't it? We've seen this so many times, whereas Primal has so many unique beasts, and that's why I'm loving the monster design. But heck, this is just one monster, right? So it's not like you're getting a group of them, or is it? Now, it's talking about here is when you're hunting, you're going to use a book of random encounters and branching choices akin to a choose your own adventure, which sounds kind of interesting as well. So this is going to be cool. If you go for the lower pledge at $70 or 51 sterling, that's 30 hours. If you go up then to the next pledge of $140, that's an absolute 75-hour campaign. Now, it does talk here, here's the big surprise. The largest miniature is going to be over a foot tall at 35 centimeters, and you'll be able to tack on to any pledge level. So this is going to be an add-on. It does say that the core and all-in pledge will have lots of material to be stretched as well. Talks about April here, so this is pretty exciting, but potentially, if you've got Primal on the shelf and this game on the shelf, I don't think you're going to put this massive mini back in its box, are you? That's going to be on display with those boxes, is my guess. So this is going to look fabulous, although we don't know how much that costs. However, the all-in will cost $280. So get planning for this monster when it drops. Now, I'll link this I'll link this article down below, but let's go to the main page where we can see more information. Now, Steamforged Games have started the gravy train, and this is the official post that they've put out, and they're talking about, you can see pledge levels where even the boxes here and stuff like that. I'm a little bit disappointed in this mini, as it's not exactly dynamic, is it? It's not like he's got his sword ready to slash you with it. But even though the sword looks chunky, I would prefer him having wielded this out instead of just going to grab it here. Of course, this is all early stuff. Now, it talks again here about choose your own adventure journey, where you're going to be trekking through jungles of the ancient forest. You're potentially going to be on an island. So we get a dragon here looking pretty cool. But what's interesting about this is, because if you go to the Primal Kickstarter, they've got fantastic art of what colours they are. And the Primal ones look like you're going to want to paint them instantly. And it's really getting me excited about actually going into spray painting. So it'd be nice to see what these look like coloured as well. I'm getting very excited about the Kickstarter if it does show that, and I think they probably will. And so here we're getting a bit more chunky information about what the pledge will do. And you know, those people that are $1 pledging Primal the Awakening will have an interesting conversation when this drops, because it'll be the $1 pledge that they can upgrade or jump in on this one. So this is the board game. It's the base box is called the Ancient Forest. 4 extra large monsters and 4 hunters, 600 plus cards, plus probably going to be stretched out. Double-sided board. The board here has multiple spots though. You are going to be moving around this board. I'm wondering, is the other side of the board the place you battle the big boss of that encounter? We'll just have to wait and see. Get a picture here though of a couple of the cards for the monsters. Massive hero image. Can't really see what that is. We can see this card here just below the minis of a kind of map that you're going through. I have no idea how you're going to put that down on the board, because it's looking like I don't know what it is. It's kind of mysterious how it's working, right? But they do believe, Steamforged Game, that they brought this game from the video game into the board game and have nailed it into getting it on the tabletop experience. So we'll just have to wait and see about that. Now, here's the next pledge up. Well, you're getting 1 large monster, which is going to be smaller. You're getting 3 extra large and 1 super extra large, and I'm guessing the big whopping one is going to be humongously large at a foot big. But we're getting like a taster here of the 7 large ones and the smaller one here, and they're not grabbing me like from this. I'm gonna have to wait for the Kickstarter to see them, but here anyway you get 2 more. You get an extra board that's double-sided, so you've already got 4 boards now that you're going to be playing on, which is cool. Cards are going up by 1,200, and you get 4 more hunters, which is nice. Be interesting to see how they work, the asynchronous with them and stuff like that. This is where you're getting the other quest book, and you're getting the massive campaign, 70-hour plus is what they're promising. So not just fighting monsters here, there's going to be more stuff. Again, an investigation is what you're going to be doing. Now we can see the Wild Spire Bay, the boxes here. Wild Spire Waste is this expansion box, but the all-in pledge, look, you're getting the XXXL monster here. I think it's this dragon that's standing up. And if we look at this, there's like too many dragons? Is it Monster Hunter just dragons that you're fighting? I think Primal is certainly got better design of the characters. And if we go up here, those 4 heroes there are the same ones down here, so we're not going to get anything. We're not going to see anything of the other hunters, but if you go all in, you get an extra set of hunters. You're getting 12 now, so you're getting quite a lot of hunters. Massive deck of cards as well, far more cards, and it says 8 quest books. 2 quest books here. 2 rule books, 2 quest books, that's 4. And in this all-in pledge, you're getting 8. So it doubles the amount of content in this all-in pledge. Oh my god, it's got massive. Now, the monsters aside, though, I'm really interested in to see how you're actually hunting these and going on the map and actually looking for clues and all that stuff. So you're actually got that investigation phase. And look at a ton of these boxes. Oh my goodness, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big boxes, then 2 smaller ones, and God knows what it's going to do when it comes to stretch goals and stuff. You're going to have a massive box when this turns up at the door, and certainly your $280 for all of this is very tempting at the minute, because it looks like you're getting a massive load of toys here, right? I like the snake that they've got here from the all-in pledge. It's looking pretty hot, it really is. You can get on the mailing list here. It is looking fairly exciting, as you can probably tell from everything on my voice. I'm really excited about this game. And yeah, there's another look at them. But yeah, 2 websites to look at now. One, the official one, and the other one we looked at first. Links are in the description. I'm very interested in finding more. The gravy train of information will keep coming out from Steamforged games. I really hope it's like once a week or something up till April. I'm sure they can show loads of stuff. But it's actually a good thing. It's actually going to help the Primal Awakening, in my opinion, because when 2 video games come out, most people will buy the 2 of them if the first one's good, because they love that genre now and they jump onto the other games. So if you're loving Primal, I'm pretty sure this is going to be in your wheelhouse too. And oh my god, who'd imagine that 2 similar board games that were coming out at over $200 each for the all-in pledge, and we were just going to jump on both of them? Who would have thought that? Well, that's the kind of year 2021's proving to be, and mega exciting year for Kickstarter. And oh my god, the Monster Hunter genre is real, it's alive, it's here, and we can get pledging on one of them at the minute. I'm very excited. With final thoughts will be coming up in the next day or 2 for Primal. Well, there you go. That's our first preview of Monster Hunter. We're going to have a lot of these coming forward, I imagine. We'll be covering all drip feeds as we go forward. So please sub the channel, get the bell for notices in your email and all that good stuff. Please like the video, leave a comment if you see fit, and all that good stuff. I've been your host, Lipstickpaddy. You've been watching Kickstarter Radio 102.4. You take care, stay safe, and bye-bye for now. And look out, there's a monster! Draw the big sword.